Now, guys, how do you think the American dream might have evolved over time? Maybe not with the help of literature specifically, but how do you think it's even evolved over time, maybe? Aiden, would you like to start with us?
There's many different ways you could have changed with different people coming in from different areas. They could all be coming in for different reasons. Like some could be coming in for money, for riches, or maybe just to settle down and lay low. Like you never know. So you never know what they're actually gonna be here to do. What about you, Garrett Knobloch?
I think everyone comes in with a solid reason. Some may be to get rich, some may be to escape poverty. Because not every place is like America. We have a lot of great opportunities here, and we're a free country. Like, we're given the same opportunities as anyone else here. Everyone here has the same opportunity as anyone else, no matter where you come from. And a lot of people that will flee their countries because a lot of times their leaders will be horrible people, and they'll just try to control them. They do not want that. And a lot of times they'll come here, flee here, and try to chase their American dream. I think it's changed a lot because it's helped us to understand more about us and more about other people and how we should be grateful for what we have and how we should help others. Because now a lot of times not everybody comes from a great place. You're not going to live in these great neighborhoods. Some people live in bad neighborhoods where they're around crime, they're around violence. And a lot of times they take to that. But if we all work together and we all come together, I think we can stop that and make America even better than what it is. And I think we can help immigrants and other people and just have a nice wide diversity of greatness.
Now, Nick, do you have anything else to add on to this?
I'm gonna go for a different approach here. I think how it's changed is from the reading to books to now like films and now social media as well. People will use social media to find their dream lives and whatnot and think about what they want. What about you, Ethan?
For the American dream and how it's changed, I feel like as it went on, the goal cap went higher and higher. As your family achieved their American dream, your parents push you to be better than they were. So you keep on going, and you keep on going, and just keep on trying to be the better you, better than your generation, and the best. But to raise another question, how does the use of social media and new devices and all these other futuristic things coming in affect the American dream and how it's evolved?
Oh, I think that affects the American dream because it makes everybody be able to say whatever they want, really, with no consequence. Whether that be good or bad, they can do whatever they want. They have total freedom. Most of the time.
Like Kanye.
Yes, just like Kanye. Nicholas?
That's quite
Great
the
reference.
inference. Now,
Aiden, would you like to come off?
would you like to mention on how like sports activities, social media, education, things like that, how does that affect the American dream?
Education especially will give them an idea with the history of the American dream. Like
maybe give prior ideas of suffering so we don't have to go through them again.
Yes.
Oh.
Like last year with Mr. Gower, we were learning about all the wars, all the struggles, the people running up the hill to kill the British.
Oh.
That stuff.
The Spanish-American War?
Yes, that one. Yes.
Oh.
Smart guy.
Garrett, anything else you'd like to piggyback on, maybe even?
I like to take off like social media. I think it's helped to make a wide diversity and to help people find their ways. I don't know about you guys, but I see a lot of different things, like a lot of different celebrations from different countries. I see a lot of different foods from different countries, like enchiladas. There's a lot of Greek food, a lot of Chinese food, a lot of different food from Russia and all these other continents. And just seeing a lot of this diversity and how people can decide what they want to do and how, maybe it can affect their future and what they want to do.
Now, I'll go after him, and I think social media has greatly influenced what people think and act. especially online without, like you said, no repercussions, it has really changed how people use technology now. Especially with like the recent assassination of Charlie Kirk. After that happened, some people celebrated and others, were deeply saddened.
Mm-hmm.
Very inspirational.
It just shows that, people will do whatever they want on the internet.
Yes,
Yeah.
the internet is a very unsafe place.
I feel like with the access of internet, there's a higher bar that can be set. Because before, let's say you lived in a town, you were only competing with thy neighbor.
You're right.
But as
Ooh.
technology grew and communications, you see so many greats. Think about how much the Olympics expanded because they could realize talent from so far and wide.
Yeah, you're right.
I think that this introduction led the American dream into a better place. A more striving, because the American dream for somebody who's maybe a track star would to run and get their children to run and to be the best that they can be and the best they ever been.
Yes. I like that.
That's very nice, but I feel like that's a pretty good way to end this episode, right?
Actually, can I make sense? It's a little off topic,
No.
but I like to talk about how.
No.
Shut up, please. I like to maybe talk about how online we could change our ways and how we can view how we can help somebody and how we can help our futures as well.
Oh.
Would anybody like to take off on that?
No, I think we're ready to wrap it up.
I think we're pretty good
Okay.
here.
Let's save that
Should
for
I-
another
I-
episode,
should I-
honestly.
Let's
should I
save
my
that for another
words?
day. Let's
Yeah.
pause this. And welcome back to our third episode of the Chud Chat. This episode will be titled Family Values. Now, as we all know, America is built off immigrants. And for religious reasons, like the Puritans and stuff, or the need of economic stability, how has America been seen as a land of free, and how has it become that? How do your cultural backgrounds and like family's heritages and stuff influence your understanding of the American dream?
I'd like to take this off. I feel like the American dream and my family have really went hand in hand.
Ooh.
I've felt so welcomed when I come here because I am originally from Puerto Rico. I feel like no matter who you are and what your family's origin is, the American dream is the same for everyone, but not the same as in the same goal, but the same as in everybody would like to live it out in the land of the free. I just love my family and I love all that they do for me, and I'm so glad that I am able to live out the American dream.
I'll take that over.
Okay.
Describing my community, I live in a gated community, and what I would see on a daily basis would be like, lots of people trying to achieve their goals. Actually, one of my neighbors, his name is Zion.
Oh.
I know.
This summer,
I think I've heard of him.
he went on a run every day, and he showed me a picture of him running every road in Lake Winona.
A hard worker, I'd say.
Wow.
A really hard worker.
And I've seen the transformation. He used to be a little on the chubbier side, not trying to be rude, but used to be a little on the chubbier side. It's like a night and day difference.
So he went from like a sub-3 to a true Chad?
Yeah, he went to like 10.
Ooh. Now, Garrett, I've seen you've had a like a want in your eye. Do you want to say anything here?
I'm gonna slightly piggyback off of Nick, but I don't live in a gated community. I live here in Schuylkill Haven. I actually live by the Goose, the greatest basketball court of all time, where ballers have been made like myself. And I do see people running around. I seen this one person. I'm gonna quote what Nick said. They were a little bit on the bigger side.
Oh, Zach? Oh, I'm sorry. I believe you were talking about Zach there. Sorry.
Who?
Zachary?
You mean Zane?
Oh.
No, I haven't seen Zane in a little bit. I mean to catch up with him. I've seen someone on this chubbier side, and they started running and walking, going on bike rides with their children. I've seen the transformation. They've lost a lot of weight, and I think also with just the ability to go anywhere and do anything in this free country, it inspires people. It makes people more eager to want to change themselves and prepare themselves for the future and make sure they can live their life to the best extent that they possibly can.
Truly inspirational. Truly inspirational.
Thank you.
What would you like to say?
My biggest inspiration is my aunt. She wanted to transform herself just some random day, and for 7 months she lived on grapes and running like a mad woman, and she ended up losing 190 pounds in just under 7 months.
It's impressive.
It really was. I was scared for her safety, but she just kept going and she did it. Like, that's all I can say. She did it.
And how does this affect your understanding of the American dream?
Because she wanted something and she got it done. That's just like
Through hard work and labor.
Exactly. Just like the
Oh.
American dream. See? Just put piece and two it together.
Ooh.
Smart cookie, I see.
Hey. To make an omelet, you have to crack a few eggs first, don't you?
Look at you too.
I believe we all have to crack a few eggs first.
Looking at a lot of that, cracking some eggs and eating them.
Yeah, because
Oh.
look at how muscular he is.
Yeah,
I know you
they
try
have
to
a
get
lot.
like
They have a
that.
lot of protein. It helps you to body build.
Now, who were like the first members of your family to immigrate to the United States? Why do you think they came here if you don't really know why?
I'll start.
Oh,
so.
okay.
So, I think my family came here because they wanted to settle down in a new place, get away from all the drunk people, because I'm Irish, and really just settle down, make a family, make a name for themselves here, and start new. That's what I think. How about you, Garrett?
My family came from Germany. I'm not exactly sure when they came. I believe in the early 1900s, before the bad guy. And I think they came here just to find a better way of life. Some new opportunities that are coming up in America, and they just wanted to find the best for themselves and live the best.
Nick, how do you think your family? Why do you think your family might have wanted to immigrate here from Israel? You believe you said?
No, it was Italy.
Oh, I'm sorry, I misheard.
Yeah, so my mom's side came from Germany, more of a Dutch, descent, and my father's side came from Italy. I feel like why they decided to move was for that American dream, kind of fresh start, trying to, make their way.
Wait, is
Now,
right?
Ethan, why do you think your family wanted to immigrate here from Puerto Rico?
I believe they wanted to immigrate because they were promised freedom. I feel like there's been dictators throughout, and maybe even some dictators in Puerto Rico. I'm not too familiar, but I feel like the promise of being free and being able to express yourself in a new land with the promise of freedom of religion, it's just too hard to beat.
Oh, you, Luca.
My family came from Wales, and nothing happens there, so they didn't really want to stay there anymore. It was kind of boring. So they decided to move here one day.
How did you get there, Luca? How do you think they got there, Luca?
I believe on boat. Why?
Because I remember one quote you said not so long ago.
No, that'd be silly. They can't cross the Atlantic on a mattress. Now, what do you think some struggles that your family had to endure when they first came over here?
I'll start it off again.
Oh, okay.
I think they struggled with all the new changes that was going on. Because it wasn't I think they went when it was just being settled on, and it wasn't as busy as it is now, truthfully. So I think it was new to find jobs that they are good at, and really everything was new. How about you, Gary?
I'm gonna say my grandparents faced the same. Not my grandparents, but our relatives faced the same problems as yours. Just finding their footing, trying to find out where they belong in the new world, where they can live, what they can do, what kind of job they're gonna get, how they're gonna make a living, how they're gonna survive. I think it faces all challenges, especially with nowadays too. It's a lot harder with how the prices have been going up. It's a lot harder for new families that are migrating in from all different countries to America. Just get their footing, find out what will they do, how are they gonna do it, and how they're gonna make sure their family is living great.
That's truly nice. Now, Ethan, is there something? What do you add on?
I feel like with coming with family and just being surrounded by family is an amazing thing. And to have these tales and these origins, to be able to express them and share them with a wonderful group like you guys, it is a very good and righteous thing. And I am so glad that I was able to be on this podcast.
Truly great group indeed.
Love having you
Nicholas,
here.
might you have something to add on there?
Yeah, after my great grandfather's passing, my grandfather told me a story about how he grew up. He grew up in extreme poverty and with 7 brothers. He joined the military and fought in World War II. And when he came back, he started his own company. So I feel like more that his determination really helped his success from, living through poverty, then fighting in war, really kind of shaped it.
I think I can speak to that almost. With my family coming from such a boring place, they wanted to come to somewhere cool and do something. I think I truly understand that. Now, do you think you've been affected by this, like a generational curse, if you will?
I don't believe so, Luca. I feel like my life's been pretty normal.
Oh. Maybe any addictions, maybe handed down through generation?
I'm not a crackhead yet, so no.
Oh.
Oh, well, I come from a long line of smokers and drinkers, but I don't think I'll pick up that stuff. I don't see much of a point in it.
We'll see. How about you, Nick?
So there's been, a really bad thing in my family, receding hairlines.
Oh.
I
we
have-
know-
Would you
I
like
know.
to show us?
No, I would not
you
like
should
to
show
You
us.
show.
sure you give him that
Please.
curse. You're not outrunning that one.
Yeah, no, I actually have it too. It's like a really bad Buddhist peak, technically considered a receding hairline.
At
And
least,
Only
see,
technically.
Nick, at least
Only
you're gonna get
technically.
that. See, at least
I
you're
think you're
gonna
far past tech, if you know offense.
So, also, what also has been in the line of my family is excessive drinking, both sides.
Same.
And I've
So be escaping either of these curses.
tried to make it my goal to never drink a day in my life, not a drop of alcohol.
Boom shakalaka, man. Bring it here. I think we should all go in for a fist bump.
Ready?
Put our hands on the
3,
table.
2,
2,
1.
1.
Boom shakalaka.
Ethan, what about you?
Any curses that you feel like, or anything you picked up from your family, maybe?
I feel like some of my family smoked cigarettes on both sides, and I've never saw much of a point, and I don't think I'll be picking up this curse. I would like to aspire to be better, and my mother has also aspired me to be better and pushed me forward to not pick up those same habits and be better than they were.
I like it.
I kind of would have a family curse of my own. You see, my grandparents are short, little, fast people. I didn't pick up any of those genetics, though.
We can tell.
I know, you can tell.
Great job, Luca.
Thank you. Now, for our big last part of the podcast here, what do you think shapes the American dream? Like, what factors do you think come in there and make your American dream?
Can I start off?
Oh, I think if you want to.
I think it's a lot of the people around you. You reflect off your friends, your family.
Oh.
And I think they're there to encourage you, help you, and just make you believe that you can do it. And I think just having that courage can push you to be your best, to prove them wrong, especially haters, prove them wrong, and impress your family and make them proud. I think that's a big, big factor in this.
That's certainly a sentence. Aiden, would you like to go?
Actually, I'll like double it, pass it on for now.
Oh, double it and pass it along. Nicholas, how about you?
What was the question again? Sorry.
Oh, I understand. Very big question. What do you think shapes the American dream for you? Like, what factors in your life have shaped this for you?
Some factors is the idea of family sticking together,
Oh.
through no matter what. I mean, without family, you're really nothing.
Fair enough.
Very insightful. Very insightful. Ethan, you seem to have a wonderful look in your eyes. I hope it's for this question. Would you like the answer?
What I believe shapes the American dream most is the value at heart. What comes from the soul and what you desire. See, it could be an existential thing like family, or it could be a certain drive, like when you're on that field in a T-bone formation, and you want to drive that rock down the field.
I see. So maybe you're sending like all the bad habits this way, and you want to go this way, forward in life. I see.
Yes.
I see.
That's why I loved your American dream so much, Luca. It
I
really
thought you liked
resonated
it when I
with me.
thrust it forward. Now, I think that brings us to a good close in our episode for
I
today.
still have.
Oh, I'm
yeah.
sorry.
Sorry, Aiden. Please express yourself.
Thrust.
So, so my heritage and family values changed me many different ways. My family is a very large family. We care about everybody, and we usually take care of all each other. Oh, not many I have. There's a bunch, but we really take care of all of us, and yeah, it's really that.
Way mumble.
Not a lot of words there for somebody that wanted to jump in so badly. But I think that'll bring us to a good close for our episode today. I think next time we'll deal with community and dealing with some barriers. Adios!